anything. I mean, we could talk about Santa Clara, Gonzaga. I don't know.
Yeah, I
There's
mean,
a-
I
there's
have
like 3 games that are like decent.
Royal liked BYU a lot. Dude, let's pretend like we had an
No, I
intro
like
to-
the Banta.
Where have you guys been?
We've been live for half.
Like the Banta, not BYU.
We've been live. No, we've been live since 5:30. I don't know what.
I gave you guys SMU fucking alt.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even know what the spread was.
It's like -4 or something, I think.
Boxley's coming through with a sub early.
Early.
Hola, Boxley's.
Up and
How you doing? Big Curd. Dude, Big Curd's alive, Royal. Let's go. Big Curd.
I
How
told you
doing?
he always does this. He comes in waves.
2
That was a
years,
word.
man. 2 years. That's awesome. Vinny,
Bird's the
Totally
fucking goat.
bonus.
the Bolton. Well, we have a few games to talk about. So do you want to talk about the first few, or should we do conference tourney? What do you guys want to do? Honestly,
I really don't care.
It does
Whatever
not
chat
matter.
wants.
All right, yeah, we can put it up to a little vote. That's cool. That's cool. DC, you want to sit in the seat? Sit in the throne?
I mean, we could talk about the Shark Tank. They're playing today.
Oh, LIU?
Yeah, conference
All right.
championship. I think.
Fins up, baby.
Pretty sure.
We're playing Mercyhurst, yeah.
Much love, Curd.
Because Fanta
Good
and
for you,
Hammer
big
on
tots.
ground.
And they just lost to Mercyhurst, fucking
Last
February 21st by 8. Interesting.
Dude, why do we have so many Ethereum like crypto guys in our community? What I've never seen so many. We have like at least 10 guys with .eth that watch us and comment. What up, Astros?
Doesn't that just mean they're in like the crypto community? I think.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
like
I'm
a-
saying. But there's like a lot of crypto guys. That
Oh.
Give
watch.
some Ethereum, boys.
Yeah, give us some Solana. We need some Solana.
Give us some fart coin, bro.
W admin, yeah, admin face reveal, dude.
Yeah, you guys have
Big
never
time
seen
gamblers.
Admin face reveal. Steak, what up? Hefe Bet or Jeffy Bet, Fuki, Boxley's with 2 subs again. Beautiful. That's too generous, man. We can do conference tourneys first. It seems like people want to do conference tourneys first.
All right.
So let's do that. Which one do we want to do first? We want to do SEC?
I have the ACC pulled up real quick, and I actually think it's a good place to start given the injury news that came out today.
Okay.
What?
Caleb
Dude.
Foster done for the year,
Oh,
And
what the fuck,
and Gungba's sitting for the entire ACC tournament.
bro?
Yeah.
Dude, Foster's been really good. That sucks. Does Rosa have waves, bro? No. Dude, no Caleb
You could-
Foster's
Bro,
actually,
if you were a Scully, you could probably get waves.
it's like Caucasian waves.
bro.
You got the
I
hair.
do.
You and TC could probably.
Bro.
I could do the waves.
There's just no way, and we're never gonna find out. I didn't realize Caleb Foster was out for the year, bro. That's
And Ngungba is down for the ACC tournament. Hopes to return in
Let's
March
see if I have
Madness.
a video of me and Dewey. What up, Fade?
Duke's still gonna fucking win it all, but
Wasn't Caleb Foster supposed to be like Nasty's freshman year?
yeah, and his sophomore year.
Well, yeah, I remember that. I remember you talking
been-
about it then.
He's been solid this year, but
Show that.
Breaking out in the last year.
Show that.
yeah,
Bro, what? Did you know this video existed?
yeah, bro. Dude,
This type shit. My roommate was Dominican in college, so we had a Dewey.
Royal, I think Royal might have a Scully under that hat.
Nah, no Scully.
No?
I am growing out the flow though. Trying to.
Okay.
No
Um,
Scully.
Lane's in chat. Lane, we
Double
miss you.
down daddy.
We miss you, bro. Are you coming to the Big East, Lane?
what's Lame up to nowadays?
It's working for Book It, dude.
What's good, Lame?
Jeff, tell the Twitter folks where to go. I'm gonna remove this broadcast.
Fuck Lame. Yeah, bro. Get over to the Twitch, completely free. Ramble Now on Twitch. You can chat with us. We're gonna just disable the stream on the Twitter anyway, so
He always has to do it.
come on over. You guys are pussies if you're in the Twitter.
Yeah, tell him.
So just get over to the Twitch. It's that simple. The fact that I still have to say this every single stream is pathetic.
Well, I do make you say it every time.
That
Yeah.
is true. No, that's fair. But it shouldn't have.
I can make TC start doing it if you want, Jeff.
Nah, I'm good. He got that, bro.
Yes.
Pass
No.
the baton.
No, you want to pass the baton?
I would love to, man. I would.
All
Love
right, TC, tell the Twitter folk where to go.
Twitch.tv/ramble now. If you're not in here, you can kindly get the fuck out. Yeah.
Beautiful.
No, 2 putters, Lane. 2 putters. Don't get it fucking twisted. Twitch.tv/ramble now. If you want to be a part of chat, you want to talk to us, you want to pick our brains, it's exactly what you can do in Twitch.tv/ramble now. No more Twitter. I don't know. I can try to fix this. Hold up.
There we go.
That's better.
There we go.
Yeah, that's better.
Hold on.
May have to move that chat.
I got it.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Fookie Betts. It's a fire name.
How's that? Is that all
We're gonna
right?
get rid of the chat. The chat's in the way.
Fucking hell, man.
There we go.
Hold up.
Fuck.
If I move it like this, is it better and you can put it back down on the bottom?
No, get rid of chat.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, but bro, it's so small.
Ah.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck the comments.
Yeah.
We'll be looking at Twitch on the side.
We can pull him up. It's all good. Like
What about
Lane
you, bro?
thinks Bobby Witt's gonna win when Aaron Judge exists. It's a good
Yeah,
joke.
that's the problem.
Good
That is the
question.
problem.
Good question.
That's an interesting way to pronounce Roman Anthony, bro.
This is not the bracket. That's awesome.
Sure.
What's good, Fookie?
This is why we need
That
you.
like last year.
Dude, we got the
What's that?
producers boots on ground. We're fucked, dude. It's the worst production possible.
My bad, Hefe. I couldn't get the days off.
Why is it so difficult to find a goddamn tournament bracket?
In the meantime, what are our thoughts on Oregon scoring 12 points at half?
It's
No shot.
impressively
The
bad.
entire half, dude.
Like, you have to try and do that, I feel like.
Season on the line, win or go home. Literally everything is on the table, and you go out there and play 20 minutes of basketball and score 12 points.
You think we could put up 12 and a half?
I was gonna say DC should suit up
Yes.
for the
Bro,
Ducks.
you can score 12 points.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
need him.
You all you have to do is huck 4 threes. You could probably match.
Hefe, I've never been the king of March, man. I'm like the queen of March. Shit goes downhill, man.
All right, let's just try this again. I got the actual ACC bracket up.
Hot.
Sweet.
Okay,
Wow.
this is the real one.
This is great. Can really
No
read
logos.
those names.
All right, man, I'm trying my hardest. All right,
Zoom in a little bit here.
I'm trying.
We can-
Yeah.
We can go by like
Fuck yes, dude. Yes.
let's
Okay.
go, son.
Oh shit.
Okay.
These games already happened.
Yep. Pitt
Okay.
obviously beat Stanford already.
All right.
SMU,
Yes.
Syracuse.
I mean, if
SMU
we're being honest, do we even need to look at this first round? None of these teams are winning it.
Okay, bro.
Let's go.
NC
Chiefs.
State might
Jeff
take-
wins.
Here we go. Now this is the bracket.
Yeah. This is a good part to start. I think that. Hold up, I want to make sure. So NC State would get Pitt. My personal opinion is that NC State's going to stomp Pitt tomorrow or whenever. They play tomorrow. I actually like Will Wade as a head coach, and I think that this is just one of those games where you look back, NC State wins by like 15, and nobody cares.
I'm looking at a team in this picture that's not Duke that I got a future on. Who do you think it is?
If it's not Virginia, I don't know.
Ryan Odoms.
Oh, it's the Ryan Odom. I think it's Virginia Duke in the finals. I don't care how chalky it is. I see Virginia getting really just matched up with Miami and that being the game. And plus what, like 650 plus 700 for Virginia to win, essentially 2 games, and I can possibly hedge out versus Duke if that is the matchup, which we expect it to be. I like my scenarios there. Do you think Duke winning the ACC tournament at minus 300 is steep enough? I know it's steep compared to all the other tournaments, but do you think it's steep enough? Because it is
With the injuries, I don't now.
Yeah.
It's probably fine.
I don't know. I mean, like, as good as Caleb Foster's been, he really don't matter. When you look at what Duke does, like, Caden Boozer's going to be able to fill that role fine, especially in this tournament. And then, like, no Gungba hurts, I guess, but, like, bro, Malik Brown's been playing so good. Duke's winning this tournament. I don't see another team winning it. Honestly, maybe Louisville. That's the only other team I could see winning it. I feel like everyone's forgetting about Louisville. Correct? Is Mikal Brown out?
No idea. Feels
I
like
don't
he's
know.
questionable every game.
I don't think he played on Saturday is what it was.
If
But
he's
I don't-
playing,
I don't think it was like long term.
assuming he's healthy, they're the only other team I could see possibly being Duke, and that's just because of how potent their offense could be. I'm going to be honest. Virginia does not have the physicality at the guard position, and Cam Boozer bitches everyone. I don't know. Like
What about
Miami,
Miami though.
Miami, no shot, bro. No shot.
You don't think so?
No, not at all.
It's the Miami Magic, man.
I think Louis. I don't even think Miami beats Louisville, bro. I think Louisville beats Miami handedly. I don't know. I feel like people are forgetting about Louisville, bro. I mean, this offense is insane. SMU sucks,
No, I
bro.
agree.
There's no way
Yeah,
we're-
but defense and rebounding, and worse head coach than Ryan Odom. Like the way that I feel about this bracket is that I'm paying plus 750 to donate instead of like plus 2,000 to donate. I'm on Virginia. Virginia avoids Duke until the championship game. I like the rebounding. I like the defense. I like the head coach. I think they beat NC State. I think they beat Miami or Louisville.
I agree.
And I just think that if I'm going to avoid Duke until the championship game, I want the best team from that side. I think Duke wins the ACC championship, ACC conference, obviously, but without Foster, you do go to a freshman guard in Caden Boozer. John Shire already doesn't really give a shit about the ACC conference. I think this is more like a prep for March, get healthy for them. You just cut their 8-man rotation or 9-man rotation to 7 or 6, and I think it's probably more valuable for Duke to look towards March Madness than it is for them to win this tournament. With that said, I do think they still win it, but I'm willing to take Virginia at close to 8-1 when I believe in the head coach, the defense, the rebounding to maybe beat Duke. But they're going to be like, the reality of the situation is that Virginia will be plus 10.5 versus Duke or plus 8.5 versus Duke. They'll probably be the lowest of any of the teams listed.
Yeah,
That's where it's at.
The thing is, like, there is no hedge. Like, there's no hedge. If you're not taking
no.
Duke, like, you're not hedging. It's not even going to be possible. I don't even think it's a question that Duke is in the championship here. I mean, their side of the bracket is
Their
genuinely
side of the bracket is a joke.
it's poop.
Yeah.
It's genuinely poop. So, they're going to end up playing
see that.
probably Clemson or UNC. I would say Clemson. And then they'll absolutely wax Clemson. They'll probably score 50 points. And then they'll play either Virginia, Miami, NC State, or Louisville. And
I think the
probably-
high seed to look at though is SMU. I'm not gonna lie. I
Isn't
think
it-
yeah,
SMU
definitely. But aren't they hurt? Like, who's hurt?
They're fucking smacking right now.
Oh, they're beating Syracuse.
Yeah, but someone got hurt, bro.
they got
They
the
have
two
they've played, bro. They have 69 points, and they played
Edwards,
one bench
right?
player, and he has 0 points. Someone's
as long as Pierre
Hey.
and Miller.
Yeah,
are-
PJ Edwards.
BJ Edwards. That's who it is. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
that's a
that was-
big. I mean, they're already were the 11 seed or whatever, bro. They are not winning shit without BJ Edwards. Like long term.
I mean, Pierre is fucking nasty.
Yeah, but they're not winning this tournament.
I'm not saying they're winning it, but I'm saying if there's a high, I mean, look at the high seeds in the ACC. There's not a lot to look at. If there's one, for
No,
me,
yeah.
it's SMU.
No,
Well,
yeah,
I think if there's one, I probably would rather put money on Florida State. I can't find the number right now, but they were like 150-1 or 200-1. But like I told Danny this, it's 200-1 to donate, in my opinion. But they've been playing better ball over the back half of the season. They obviously have to beat Duke, but like if Duke's really that banged up, maybe you get something crazy March moment. I'd rather that's the problem. Like every team I look at outside of Virginia or like Miami or Louisville is just going to get
doesn't even have a
smoked by Duke.
shot. Yeah, no, it's fair. Like, we're talking about these teams like they genuinely even have a chance.
I do think that for March Madness, I would still take Duke. But if you got to play without Caleb Foster and possibly without Ngungba against a team like Arizona or Florida, it does get that much harder.
Then it matters. Yeah. I agree. I think, yeah. I'm not going to lie. Like, Caleb Foster's been balling, and it sucks that he's hurt, but I don't think it's as big a deal as, like, people might think. I really don't. I mean, Duke doesn't run anything from their guards anyway. Like, it's not like Caleb Foster's running the plays. Like, it's not how it works. They run everything through Boozer. Even Malik Brown. Like, they run everything through their bigs at the top of the key. And everything else is off ball. And I think they'll be fine. Shire's the best coach in the country, in my opinion. And Boozer is genuinely a grown man. I've been so impressed with him. I don't know. I think Duke's still nasty. I do kind of agree, though. Virginia, honestly, the only other two teams I could see winning this are Virginia and Louisville.
Is
The only
Dame
reason I say
Sarr
Louisville-
more of a defender?
Yes.
Dame Sarr? I've been seeing his name a lot. He's been like
Yeah, Dominic
I wanna
Sarr's
say
like first team all defense.
skyrocketed. Oh, Dominic.
Yeah, it's Dominic. He's a talent.
Regardless, I've seen his name like I don't want to say skyrocket. He's not gonna be a lottery pick, but I've seen him like shoot up draft boards big time lately.
Yeah, he's a
The
freak.
really
athlete.
good. Yeah, he's a freak athlete, and the best thing about him is that he's practically unscreenable. I've never seen a guy get over the top of
That's
screens
what it
more
was.
efficiently than him. Yeah, so
What would his comp be? Like, he's kind because to me, like the first player that comes to mind is like Ron Holland. Is that accurate?
he reminds me of.
Or like one of the Thompson twins that
Who was
doesn't
that player?
not a bag?
I think he was on Virginia, and he got
Ryan
drafted.
Dunn. That was going to be my comp.
Ryan Dunn.
He reminds me
Oh,
of
okay.
Ryan
That's his
Dunn.
player comp.
Yeah.
He's Ryan Dunn.
Gotcha.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Yeah. But that's the
He's
ACC.
crazy,
I think Duke probably wins it if we're being real. But I have money on
Minus
Virginia.
300, so it's like
Yeah.
we're not.
I don't
it's
think
not
anybody wants to pay
pay
that.
that. Yeah, no shot. Like I'm not even. Like yeah, there's probably an 85% chance they win. I'm not paying minus 300 for a fucking conference tournament future, bro. It's not happening.
And they're done that, man. Have fun with Duke.
All right, what do we do next?
I have the Big 12 pulled up.
All right, let's do
Shout out
it.
Baylor.
Y'all are gonna hate my pick, but I gotta.
Gotta be sick.
It's Cincy, dude.
Your mic, MJ.
Is it fucked up?
It's muffling a little bit.
All right, I'll
Whoa.
You
Okay.
guys hear that too?
No, I did. It happens a bit. Yeah, his
I'll
pick
say
is
up front.
disgusting. Go ahead.
I'll say up front, I sprinkled on BYU just because the odds are genuinely insane for having arguably the best player in the country. And if there's anything I know about college basketball, they can carry. I don't think they're going to win. I'm trying to find – I don't remember what book I placed it on, but it was genuinely insane.
I mean, if we're being real, they beat Kansas State, they beat BYU, and then maybe you catch Houston on like the worst offensive night ever because it's possible. And then you get like a fraudulent Kansas team or TCU who can't score. Like the path is there for them, and they avoid Zona. I went a different direction, but I will let you explain the rest of the BYU, and MJ can explain his Cincy.
No, that was it. I got plus 10,000 for them to
Oh,
win the
so
Big 12.
It's 10,000 on AJ Depends.
That's what I'm – exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, because they're terrible. Like they're ass, but
That
when
seems
you have AJ and Rob Wright, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna take that value.
That's
and
it.
I'm gonna
That's
be
not hitting.
positive EV. No, it's not. But like again, if there's any team with these odds, it's gonna be with AJ Debanta and Robert Wright. Like I'm fine with that. I don't think it's gonna
I'm with
win,
you.
but if it does, I'm up 3 racks. So I got no problem with
Now
it.
it's hard.
Yeah.
Well,
Do I think it? Like, are they gonna lose to Kansas State tonight? Probably, but we're still placing it.
Royal, I can't talk because I took Cincinnati, so I'm right there with you in the insane asylum. I just have the feeling that the Big 12 is going to be a little bit shaken up more so than other conferences. And I want to get involved with some of the higher seeds. And I've been kind of preaching Cincinnati all year, but they have one of the best rebounding bigs in the country, sneakily, in Baba Miller, and they have, I mean, a few decent guards, but their defense is really the thing that I think can carry them through the conference tournament. We've seen them heat up offensively. That's not really why I like it, but I think Cincinnati started the year kind of out of shape and out of form to what they truly are, and I think you'll get the best version of them in this conference tournament because of what's up on the line with March and everything, but I can totally see them advancing 2 rounds. Do I really think they're going to win the tournament outright with some of these bigger names? Probably not, but I think it's worth a quarter of a unit at plus. I think plus 5,000 is what I got it at. I know it's fluctuating too between books, so I like that too. That the books can't get a consensus line on it, but yeah.
Yeah, I get why both of you decided to go that way. I took Kansas at a little bit north of 9-1. This is probably my second favorite conference tournament future. We'll get to my favorite later. Good thing about Kansas, in my opinion, is that they've demonstrated the ability to beat Houston, Arizona, and Texas Tech and Iowa State already, which I like seeing, albeit a lot of those games were at home. But I think this is a chance for them to right the ship a little bit. Obviously, they were up and down with and without Darren Peterson all season, but now he's playing north of 30 minutes a game. They have 2 bigs I really like in Tiller and Badunga. And then additionally, they could shoot with Trey White, and they have another offensive option in Melvin Council. I love the head coach. And I think that TCU will be a trendy dog if they meet Kansas. I think Kansas smokes them. And then we've seen it before. Houston can go super cold offensively. I think Kansas can win that game. And then once you're in the championship, you got to chip at a chair, and I'll have a 9-1 money line ticket on them at that point, in my opinion. Obviously, I would personally rather watch Houston win, but I think that this is a chance where, I'm getting the best player in the tournament at 9-1, similar to what you did with BYU. Obviously, that's a lot higher and a lot more difficult. But I think I like this Kansas team defensively, and I think when Darren Peterson is playing how he's been playing, they have good as a chance as anybody. And I like the volatility. Like, they could very easily lose to TCU, but I know they could beat Arizona. Like, we saw them lose to ASU, but they can show up one night and be the best team in the country, which I enjoy. And at close to 10-1, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, well, you guys mentioned the two best players in the conference. However, there's only one conference player of the year, and that's Jaden.
I was going to bring that up, yeah. TC, was that you on Twitter that was like debating that? Jaden Bradley? I thought that was you. Maybe it wasn't.
What is he doing?
Yeah.
I was going to ask what you guys think about that, because
StreamSnet.
I think it's interesting.
I know that Jovan went to bat for Debansa.
Jovan.
I said Joe. Didn't I say Jovan?
It's Javon.
Jovan, dude.
All right, bro. All right. Bro. All right. I'm good. Have a good one.
See you, brother.
It's like a full government man.
Javon, bro. Javon. Whatever.
I get where people are coming from, but at the end of the day, like, winning matters. I do think that holds more stake than anything, but I don't know.
And
AJ and Burries are.
Yeah, you know what team wins a lot? The Arizona Wildcat. I don't really like it at plus 105 with the caliber of teams that are in this tournament. Like, I'm not saying, go out there and put the mortgage on plus 105 Arizona to win this tournament, because I think there's zero value in that. I think value-wise, I'm taking Iowa State, Kansas, or Texas Tech, because I think all three have like somewhat of a chance. However, if you put a gun to my head and tell me who's winning this tournament, I'm telling you Arizona. I'm not even hesitating. I think they're so much better than every other team in this conference. I'm just going to be honest. They've shown that they can win away from home. They've lost 2 games all year. They're cracked. They're cracked. They're so balanced. Jaden Bradley won Player of the Year. I understand everyone's pissed. He's an insane defender, and he controlled every single game when it mattered. So, yeah, it might not look great in the stats, and I'm not saying, he should have won it over Debansa per se, but he was the leader of the best team in the country for a very large part of the year. You got Braden Burries, you got Koa Pete. They have size, they have experience, they have coaching, they have depth. There's really nothing that this team is missing. I don't see a team beating Arizona. Maybe Texas Tech, because they're like, that's the thing. It's one game. Like, Texas Tech has shown they can beat anyone. So, like, it doesn't really – it's hard to – I don't know. It's hard to predict these type of things. That's why March is so fluke. But I think if I had to take a future, I'd honestly probably have to go with Iowa State.
We're gonna see some upsets in this conference, bro.
Yeah, the thing is, I just don't think you're gonna see upsets in the later stage. I don't see it, man. I don't see Houston losing to BYU, West Virginia, or blah blah blah. Kansas, I could see getting upset. Same with Iowa State. Those teams are ass away from home. Literally, the only 2 teams I trust in this conference are Arizona and Houston, because they're the only teams that can actually play good away from home. Maybe Texas Tech too, but like, Kansas and Iowa State are genuinely home merchants. Iowa State played Kansas on the road and got blasted, and then the opposite happened and Kansas got blasted. Like, both teams are just home merchants. Like, it's time to call it what it is. Iowa State is ass away from home. Kansas is ass away from home. There's no way I trust them to win multiple games on a neutral against teams that I think are better than them.
Yeah.
Same time, there's zero value taking Houston or Arizona at these prices.
Yeah, I do want to be perfectly clear. If you put a gun to my head and ask me who's winning these conference tournaments with no value in mind, I'm absolutely taking Duke, Michigan, and Arizona. I just think they're that much better. But I'm not going to bet every conference tournament future with a even money Arizona.
Them all together, man.
Well, I think it's tough.
Illusion money 101, bro.
I think it's tough too, because we all year, at least, like, we've really been focused on it now. Like, the top 4 teams are so much better than the rest, and they're all in different conferences. So it's like Duke's in the ACC, Arizona's in the Big 12, Michigan Big 10, Florida SEC. So, like, realistically, yeah, I'm going to tell you those 4 are winning their conferences. But yeah, it is kind of tough.
Yeah, no,
Like, I don't want to put money on this shit.
Yes.
Like, I think I think you're better off like with conference tournaments is just riding a hot team. Like, say you like Cincy, MJ, like kind of just riding them a few games in a row. Like, say if you like Oklahoma State, you think Oklahoma State can make some noise, just bet their ATS like 3 games in a row if they keep winning. Like that, I think that's the better way because there is genuinely 0 point in putting a future on these teams. They're not winning it, but they could go for a little run. Like that's how I would play it. If you're looking at a team that you don't really think has a chance to win, but you think they could make some noise, just bet them ATS for a few, like a couple.
The conference tourney futures are kind of shite if we're being real.
But there's no value. Like,
Yeah, terrible.
it's like, okay, take the favorite at plus 100
Yeah.
or take this team with genuinely no chance of winning it at plus 1,000. It's like, okay,
Right.
you lose either way. Like,
You disagree, Danny? Really?
Mid-major,
Bro,
That's
Oh
different.
yeah.
I guess that's fair, but I fucking hate. There's only one
Yeah,
mid-major
no one-
conference tournament that I like want to watch, and it's
That.
only to watch Miami, Ohio. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only to watch Miami,
Are
Ohio.
we all on Akron in that?
Yeah.
yes, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and that's something like, yeah, like you could take Akron right now, like minus 115 or like minus 120, whatever it is. Bro, just take their fucking spread when they play Miami.
That's what I'm
Ohio.
gonna do.
Like, there's no point in taking the future. Just wait until they play Miami, Ohio, hammer
It's going
them.
to be a pick 'em anyway. Yeah.
No, they'll
I don't know
probably
if it'll
be
be a
Akron will
pick 'em.
probably be minus 3, but Akron's genuinely waxing them, like waxing them. Akron's
All right.
nasty.
We cool on the Big 12?
Yeah.
All right. I have
Bro,
the Big
Furman's
East up
just that
next.
team that just fucking balls in March, man.
Yeah, they always
Who?
do.
Furman.
They always find a way. Although I did fade them last year with Wofford, I remember that, and Wofford smacked. Wofford was fun last year.
Quantitative.
That was like one of the best games I've watched. Wofford Furman last year in the conference tourney. That game was insane.
Could somebody?
They're the ones that beat Virginia, right? Like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Furman did, yeah. Furman, like that was like
Yeah, buzzer
Yeah.
beater.
3
What up,
years
Ace?
ago when Virginia had Kihei Clark.
Walker, MJ, could you pull up the Big East bracket? I can't share it to the front.
Right there.
You can sit.
Where?
No,
I got.
Oh, sorry.
I
didn't
can't
see
put
it,
it
my
up.
bad.
You know what I mean? No, you're good, bro.
Yeah.
This is a fun tournament. Yeah.
We gotta change
Anybody
the light.
have like
Hold
an
on.
actual? Anybody have an actual opinion on this?
I feel like
Uh,
I like who is it, Golden Wildcat? I think low key Nova is got to be the contrarian. Like they got smacked by St. John's and UConn, and it's really just the two. It's just UConn and St. John's. Nobody else is really being taken seriously. So I feel like Nova's that contrarian team in this spot, but that's my opinion. I think Nova's would be the team for me, but I know they have some injuries, I believe, as well.
They lost Matt Hodge to an ACL tear. He was a
Right.
starter, but truth be told, he's like their 7th best player. It's not that big of a deal. They
I
lose a little
feel
bit of
like-
height.
I feel like this is a different tournament from the rest. For 2 reasons. One, it's the fucking big cake. And 2, this is the only conference tournament where you genuinely have 2 teams that are going to be playing home games. UConn is going to be playing a home game. St. John's is going to be playing home games.
Can't wait.
That's how this tournament works.
Can't
It's
wait.
not like the Big 12 tournament, the SEC tournament, where it's actually a neutral court. This is literally going to be UConn St. John's in the finals. They're on the opposite sides. UConn is not losing to any other team in this building. St. John's is not losing a home game to fucking any of these teams either. You also have the 2 best coaches in the conference with the 2 best teams. For me, there is genuinely no other possibility of it not being St. John's UConn in the finals. That will be probably a neutral, just because of how that's going to be. We've been going to this tournament. UConn is going to have home games. St.
Yeah.
John's is going to have home games. You're going to see no Seton Hall. You're going to see no Creighton fans. You're going to see no Villanova fans. You're going to see no other fans.
You're gonna
You're
see some,
only
a
gonna see
few
St.
old
John's.
geezers that like Marquette. That they do
Yeah.
populate the Big East.
You are literally like, to me, it's like there is genuinely no other. Like, I wish I could bet an exacto, like St. John's UConn finals matchup at like plus 100. I would literally put my rent on it. I don't pay rent, but but
It's
yeah,
mortgages.
probably right.
I
You're
put,
probably
I put
right.
something. I put like the worth of my computer. I put like $1,000 on this shit, bro.
All right, without looking, where would you put Nova in terms of odds wise?
Odds plus
Yeah.
1,000. I genuinely think UConn and St. John's are that much of a lock to win it.
No other. It's just because, bro, they're playing at home. St. John's is playing in the court that they play all year.
You're
And UConn is literally Store South.
You're close. It's plus 700.
Yeah.
UConn's minus 110, and St. John's is plus 190.
That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me.
It makes sense. Obviously, I'm going with Villanova. I'm trying to take bias out of this, but in my mind, St. John's and UConn are. If you put a gun to my head, St. John's UConn is the final, and I think UConn wins. But there's no value in UConn minus 115, in my opinion.
I'm going to be honest.
You think there's value?
I think there's more value than there is in Villanova.
Okay,
Villanova's
so for
not
me,
hitting. Like,
all right,
it's St. John's isn't winning the Big East back-to-back years. It's just not happening. I'll tell
then
you
it's
that.
UConn, bro, and it's
no. So UConn for
Nobody
me,
thinks
because
UConn's
of where I
good either.
live, is minus 175. So I can't take that
Yeah.
unless it's as easy as UConn Duke in a parlay.
I think
But-
UConn's ass this year, but like this is literally this is a home, like these are gonna be home games. That's why this, for me at least, like it's been like this every year, bro. St. John's, UConn, at least last year wasn't. That had to have been the finals last year. I'm assuming.
Was it
Yeah,
Creighton?
I think it was. No way. Was it
shot.
Creighton? I don't think so.
No, UConn was.
I know
good.
St. John's was in it. Yeah, but I remember Creighton was, or maybe they were beating one of them at one point. I don't remember the finish though.
It was Creighton St. John's.
I
Creighton
just.
beat UConn.
Ball knower.
Oh.
Learn Jeff.
Shit.
Okay, Creighton was good last year.
Yeah, Kalkbrenner, Ashworth.
Yeah, and
Like,
Ashworth.
They're
Yeah.
at. Like, there's no other good team. I guess if there's another team, I do hear Nova.
Right,
But,
because I don't want to bet Seton Hall at 35-1 or whatever it is, because I think they suck ass. So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I posted my my pod today. Someone just comments, hate it today, MJ. Appreciate that.
that's
Appreciate
awesome.
that. Thank you, man.
What
Did
is
it
it?
start?
No. It's at 9:30.
What is it? Is it Oak
Shit
State?
read, dude.
Gotta
It's
be
Oak State TT. It's gotten 2 points to CLV, so cash that. We got
Okay.
it. You see,
yeah.
you see how I got
Agreed.
hooked on that BYU Texas Tech over? That was fun too. That was
Yeah,
great.
bro. I was fucking.
Good
I
thing
had a
AJ.
worse night on Saturday than I did on Friday. That was rough, man.
I went to
I had-
bed at halftime and it was projected like pretty much fully green, and then I woke
Yeah.
up to red piss, and I was like, okay.
I
Oh, yeah,
that was
believe
rough.
AJ shot like 5 for 25 in that game.
Yeah.
It would be a big component of that.
Peterson stuff.
Yo, Fade, I'm gonna make a Kai Cenat hate wall. Let's talk about SEC tournament next, guys, and then
Yeah, let me
we're
pull it up.
gonna run for food in a little bit. I know this stream's kind of been a little weird, but this won't be too long.
No, this is the actual bracket where I think that you can get creative.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be cranking hog. Let's be fucking real.
Yeah.
Now everyone's an A-cuff glazer, right?
All right, man.
Everyone wants to glaze A-cuff now. Now it's not cool.
All right, you got it, bro. Like,
Well, Tyler Tanner's the best player in the conference apparently. So
did you see that somebody put him at what was it, 4th or 3rd in the mock draft?
yeah, I'm looking at Kempom too. He's ranked number 1.
Tariq Woolen to Philly.
Yo, can we ban people
Oh,
from
are you serious?
commenting on stream? Can we get Fade the fuck out of here? Bama is not winning, bro. Come on.
Damn it. What the fuck are we talking about?
All right, I shared it. I don't know how to pull it up, bro. This is why.
Bro, Bama's the 2 seed, bro. What do you mean?
Bama's not winning.
They could definitely, bro. The SEC is.
I kind of like him in this tourney. Yeah,
Do you
Like,
actually?
I feel like it'd be
Bro.
fitting if Bama wins this after the season they've had and
Yeah,
probably what's gonna
I
happen in March.
agree. And genuinely, I mean, what other teams scare you? It's like Vanderbilt, Tennessee, A&M, bro. No, there's literally it's Florida, Bama, or Arkansas. It's got to be.
Could you, Walker
sharp.
or Royal? Could you pull it up?
Yeah, I got it.
I don't know how the fuck to do it.
Tennessee's getting a lot of respect odds-wise, I will say.
All right, you got it. You got it.
Jeez.
Tennessee's getting a lot of respect, boys. Odds.
What the hell is this bracket? This
Is it
thing's
men?
ugly.
Is Ament in?
What is
What's his status?
That's what
It
I
doesn't
was.
even matter, bro. He's still they suck, bro. Tennessee and March in the same sentence. Trust me, it ain't happening.
LSU plus
Fade, you're right. Fade, you're right. I'm sorry. I was mean.
He'll lose in the first game.
You're right.
And you have to realize, like, bro, they have to win 2 games to get into the chip. And
That's fair.
Bama can literally beat anyone with that offense.
Here's why Eli Ellis will take the Gamecocks to the championship.
Hell yeah.
Is his wooden ticket still alive?
Here's why. I mean, Vanderbilt being plus 1,200, I think that's a donation. That team is like fake good, in my opinion.
100%.
I'll be cranking hog. I mean, that's kind of obvious. Minus 180 for the Gators, though. That feels like even more respect than Duke getting minus 300 in the ACC, doesn't it?
Well, you got to think about what they did to Arkansas and Bama.
Yeah, they decimated.
They beat them both by
Well,
like
think about
40
what
at
Duke's
home.
done to the ACC.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't know. Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
enough.
but Duke's minus 300.
Like we could all agree the SEC tournament is much more of a toss-up than the ACC tournament, and I know Duke is much better of a team than Florida. I mean, not by much. I mean, what we've said on previous streams, I feel like minus 180 is. I mean, nobody's going to be taking that.
I
Unless you're
hope
pairing it with something. Unless you're pairing it with Duke.
Little Florida Duke play.
maybe it's as easy
That
as
should hit.
that.
Tossing inside.
Florida is like that for sure. I'm saying, like, I think that's the book's telling us a lot.
I know Auburn's like bad, but are they that much worse than Oklahoma though? Like odds wise?
No.
Plus 18,000 to win.
Yeah, and
Well, it's because
Oklahoma's
you got to play
10,000.
Tennessee immediately.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about the path.
You do have
See
the
guys
best.
later.
You do have the best
Yep.
team in like that second round.
Catch you guys Saturday.
Saturday. What else?
Yeah,
you got?
T-Rain, it probably is Clara tonight. I'm on Arkansas. I'm gonna crank Darius Acuff, yeah, sure, but like in all reality, I would rather play against Alabama than I would against Tennessee. And I think that just because of Alabama's lack of defense and lack of rebounding, if I'm Arkansas, I'm more scared of playing a team with good big men who can rebound and play defense than I am of like playing at a super fast pace offensively. And Trevin Brazile and Malik Ewan could actually win the battle of the glass. And I think Acuff's healthy. I think it was just precautionary to have him sit out. I mean, they went on the road and beat Mizzou as 4.5-point dogs. I don't know about to you guys, but like without Acuff, that's kind of impressive to me, especially because Mizzou was like, I feel like Mizzou should win that game.
Yeah.
I think Arkansas will have the best guard in any matchup they play in, which is obviously important. I think they beat Alabama in a revenge game. And then, look, it's wishful thinking to think that they'll beat Florida, but like chipping a chair at 8-1. I got them at plus 950. I don't know what the hell that number was. I know that they're down to 7-1 now.
600
at 10 Yeah, I got
10-1.
close to 10-1. So at 10-1, if I'm getting them on the money line against Florida, I'm not gonna have a hedge out, but like I'm fucking there.
You're spitting. Yep.
And maybe my irrational hatred for Bama is like I said, irrational, but they don't play defense. They can't rebound. And you can very easily say maybe they get white hot from 3, but what if they don't? They could lose to Georgia. Like that's where I'm at.
I think the nail on the head was the revenge game angle. I can totally see that. I think that's beautiful. And even so with Florida, you can make an argument too.
Yeah, they lost by 35 at the crib.
Right. Back-to-back revenge games for the Hog Crankers. We get to back Acuff, Billy Goat, and Malik. It's going to be a fun watch too.
And now Cal isn't necessarily like the greatest basketball coach when it comes to this shit, but like the guys that they have on Arkansas, I know will give a shit about that game. Like Trevin Brazile and Malik Ewan and Billy Richmond, they play with so much emotion, so much passion, and so does Acuff. Acuff is just super fucking quiet. I love Arkansas here. This is my favorite future of the conference tournaments. And maybe I'm just donating a shit ton of money to Duke, Florida, and Michigan, but like, dude, I love the Hogs.
Yeah, I'm with you. Coach Cal doesn't get enough credit, man. I know maybe he's not the best X and O's guys, but talking about game day when it matters, I like Coach Cal.
That's fair.
All right. Anyone else? Royal?
Well, I was
Jared?
gonna say I like Bama in this. I think they could heat up, but I think Mississippi State's gonna win that game over Auburn. Not gonna lie.
You can't get that out of your head, can you?
Who's stopping Josh? I'd love to know. He's gonna chuck 55 threes and make
Bro,
20 of them, bro.
How about us calling the Josh Hubbard Legacy Day on Saturday, dude?
Oh, dude, it's a weekly occurrence. I fucking
What do you
love
end
it.
with? 42?
Yeah, it was like 40. Yeah, it's
Crazy.
just a
bro.
normal day for him.
Crazy.
You know what I do want to talk about real quick? I know that we're going to head out soon. For tomorrow's game, Iowa State just beat Arizona State by like 21 at home. They're only laying 11.5 tomorrow.
Oh, man. And we've been calling Iowa State fraudulent. Didn't somebody like Iowa State earlier this stream?
Jeff had said
Jeffrey.
there was value.
Yeah, I think they're ass, but at the same time, they're pretty good. They got a good coach, so I don't know. I mean, the team sucks. I mean, every time I bet on them, they lose. It's not even close. They suck. So, like, no, they're not going to win that tournament. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if they do win it. You know what I mean? That make any sense?
A little bit.
Pretty much.
I mean, they're not
Fair
going to
enough.
lose to Arizona State. I'll put it like that. I don't know if they're covering, but they ain't fucking losing.
Fade is upset
Something's just
about
like missing with that team. That's something's off.
Their bigs
don't know
are
why.
ass. Joshua Jefferson's good, but like, bro, they need like a dominant big. Fucking Blake
Yeah, he's-
Buchanan, bro. He's
yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
2 for 17. It's pretty good.
I think Whaler said it best in spaces. They just don't have a pure athlete on that team.
Yeah, that's a good assessment. I like that.
A
Real
picture
quick,
of that team had Curtis Jones or something, man.
Yeah, bro.
what do we think about Monmouth Hofstra?
Couldn't tell you.
Is that today?
Yeah.
Monmouth sick campus though.
-4 for
Yeah, it's Monmouth is beautiful. I've been there a number of times over the past few years. Line feels kind of wide for a 3-4 matchup.
No, brother.
Oh, okay. So you didn't need to hear anybody's opinion. You just knew it was fine.
Well, what I've been looking at, dude, Monmouth has this 5'10" demon.
Put him in his
He just started playing 10 games ago. He's played 10 games on the year. He just came back. And he's a demon. He's averaging 17 a game.
Jeff, can I tell you how many basketball games I've watched from Monmouth since George Paludikitis or whatever his name is left? Fucking 0. And it's been 3 years. I didn't know that.
Polikitis on Yale, he came from Monmouth?
No, not Paludikitis. Sorry, or Pulikitis. There was this dude on Monmouth my freshman year, so 2021, 2022, when they made the championship game against St. Peter's. They had this
This
Greek
year?
dude who played overseas.
Oh.
All right, so you're saying Monmouth has a 5'10" guy who's like really, really good?
That's what the box score is saying. He's 5'10". He just started playing 10 minutes ago, or 10 games ago, sorry. I don't know, man. It's probably Hofstra, though. Hofstra's got some crazy-ass guards, bro. Isn't this kid Cruz Davis, like, the truth?
I saw a Crutch tweet something about that. I guess he like knows him from.
Bro,
High school.
I've heard Cruz Davis and Preston Edmead, their backcourt, they're fucking demons. Like, they just
Who's the
chop
one that hit the
niggas.
buzzer beater?
That's Edmead. He's a freshman.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I've heard
He's supposed to be
these two-
nasty.
I've heard these two little guards are just gross. I might have to get involved in this game, bro. I'm just laughing. I keep going back and forth. I wanted to take Hofstra, and then I noticed Monmouth's best player has only been playing for 10 games, bro.
What's
By
the
the
thing
way-
with that kid on High Point? He doesn't have like a single 2-point
Chase
field
Johnson,
goal
Chase-
made?
Schulte
Chase Johnson.
2.0.
That is actually.
Both
Four
his
on
cousins.
twos, and he's shooting 50% from 3.
He doesn't have a single. Like, what are we talking about?
He literally hasn't made a 2-pointer all year. He's 65
That's
maybe.
insane.
He's not
bro.
the Spears goal key. I don't know. Well,
That is
Wow.
insane.
So what do we do with this Hofstra game? Because I'm betting it. I just
I'm
don't
down.
know.
I'm down to
You-
back the duo demons, dude.
Your mind was made up. If you take Monmouth, I'm owed to tell you after I fed you.
No,
the
because
freest
I
fucking
wanted to
Ranger
take
ball.
Hofstra. Literally over the past 5 minutes, I saw that Monmouth's best player has only played 10 games, and you didn't play against Hofstra this year.
Bro, Monmouth's beaten them twice this year.
No.
Have they?
Hofstra won by 16 at Monmouth, and then won by 3 at home. So Hofstra's won
Wow.
twice.
TC, was it George Papas?
Yeah, it was George Pappas. Yeah. He was awesome. I went to a few of those games. He was electric. I can't lie.
All right, yeah,
Um,
I'm taking Monmouth.
Jeff,
I'm
if you
taking
take
Hofstra. I'm taking Hofstra. Bro,
This is
These
crazy.
two demons, bro. The backcourts take you far in March, and they got two little fucking demons, bro. I don't care. This kid's 5'10". There's no way he's good. It's gotta be fake.
So you just sold Monmouth for 5 minutes.
Bro, this is what I do though. I'm just like I haven't been watching it all, and I'm just trying to get some action in. Should I just bet on the World Baseball Classic? What's the spread? We'll play Italy though. That's my homeland, bro. I can't
I
fade.
think it was like 3.5 actually.
I can't fade Italy, bro.
I do know that last night USA blew a lead late. McLean is pitching, I think, and I know that Italy's first 5 under a half, or first 3 under a half is -125. That was the only thing I was looking at because I'm a Nolan McLean dick rider.
Holy shit, bro. We're -5.5.
Who they playing tonight?
Italy, bro.
Never
There's
heard
just
of
no way I can get there with that.
What Italy do so far?
Italy's been good. I think they're 2-0.
Yeah, they are.
Isn't Michael Lorenz an ass though?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but
Wait.
don't fade the homeland, brother.
I mean, he's an MLB guy. so
Your homeland.
Yeah, Italy.
I mean, yeah, but you're facing an all-star lineup.
He's not an Italian janitor.
Well, to be fair, USA faced a meat pitcher yesterday, and they left like 12 runners on base through like the first 4 innings. So
All right, real quick.
Taking the rust off.
Can we get on KenPom and check splits and everything? Let's lab this Hofstra game real quick.
all right, bet.
I'm here. KenPom makes this 7.
Good
Whoa.
boy.
Okay,
Hofstra
but
-7.
KenPom probably doesn't have, the little 5'10" guy involved.
Is his name Kayvon McLean?
I don't know. He's played 10 games. He's 5'10".
Sounds small.
That's fucked up, dude.
Hofstra's
Yeah, I
2-point
think that has
defense
to
is
be
nasty. Monmouth. What does Monmouth do? Where do they get
Hofstra's defense is very good. They don't force turnovers, but really good 2-point defense. Really good defense overall.
Monmouth's offense is cheeks, bro. We're fading there.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you make this. KenPom makes this game 7. Hofstra is the significantly better team, and it's just as easy as -3.5.
Yeah, dude.
Absolutely. It's 4.5, by the way.
All right,
Bro, trust me, bro.
Yeah, I can't. I wish I could pull comments up, but Jeff calling 5'10" a little guy popped me so bad when Crocky.
In college basketball, bro, if I played college hoops, I'd be considered small as hell.
Oh no.
A little guy.
It just got me. It just got me.
He's a little guy, bro. I'm the same height, but like, bro, he's playing Division I college hoops. You can't tell me he's tall.
No, that's fair. Fair enough.
Fucking Braden Smith's tall. He's 6'1".
Yo, fuck Braden Smith. On some real
Sucks
shit.
at 2K.
Fuck that guy. He sucks at 2K.
All right, should we fuck off?
I'd have him in a box.
Fuck, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this game.
Can we talk about real quick? Can we talk about money taking Purdue to win the national championship?
Bro.
Yeah, he should be shot. I'll say it.
Bro.
I'll say it.
Bro.
That's
Jeez,
crazy.
man.
I almost, what's funny is I almost took them plus 2,500 before they played Michigan State, and then I was like, nah, let me lay off, and then they lost. And then my Michigan State future went up, and Purdue went down, and Purdue just keeps going down and down. I'm like, you know what? I'm just not going to take Purdue. And then Money took Purdue, and I made fun of him for it.
He tried to convince me for like 30 minutes last night to take Purdue.
Yeah, it's no shit.
He bet with me with that, so it'll be a free $50. I took his action on it, so appreciate it.
Jeff, are you gonna
Appreciate
take the alt price on it that you offered?
Bro, no, bro, I'm not. That was a joke. And then he texted me like 2 hours later. He goes like, bro, you ratioed me. I literally opened up my feed, saw that shit. commented on Twitter.
Ratio.
Oh,
I
you
closed
destroyed it.
Twitter, and then like 3 hours later, he's like, bro, you ratioed the fuck out of me.
You 2024 beefed him, bro. It was
How
bad.
bad was it? So,
I don't even know, bro. I think I only
It was
had like
enough.
50 likes. But bro, I was like, dude, cash that out. Pay me $50. I'll give you plus 10,000. There's just no shot in how that shit's hitting, bro. There's just no.
bro, he doubled down with a quote tweet.
He's like, one more.
He said some bullshit, and then
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
another half unit on.
As if he didn't know. Like,
Purdue gonna shock the world. Oh wait, sorry, Purdue gonna shock the word. Because it's
of course, of course,
you made a spelling error, bro.
of
the
course.
number one team preseason is gonna shock the word. That's a
I
new one.
parlayed Duke with Money spelling something wrong.
He doesn't even
That's
read it
even
after he
funny.
tweets it either. Like he could easily
Do
just
you have the video of when we were at Big East last year and he was typing?
no
Dude, you have that for sure.
of money.
We were sitting behind him and he was trying to type a tweet
Oh,
up
Oh yeah,
We got
it's on Snapchat. I think somewhere. I gotta find
I
it.
want to see that.
I did tell him it wasn't a bad bet though, so I'd get the action. I was like, nah, bro, it's not that bad. I was
It's
like,
a
he's like,
lot,
bro,
dude.
everyone's hating. He's like, I'm like, bro, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah, just
come
put it on
on.
my book.
I'm like, come on, man, it's not that bad.
There's always a
Just gotta
chance.
gas him up.
Yo, boys.
Oh, you should 2-unit that. Come on.
Who's gonna be in Spaces tomorrow? 9 a.m. Huh? Anybody?
We're gonna have to-
I'm in school. I cannot make it.
I'm employed.
Yeah, I figured.
I'll be there Thursday though.
All right,
That's when I actually get to go to my job and listen.
Royal. Why don't you come over, hang out with the boys, man?
I'm working, dude. We've been over this a million times.
You're not working right now.
Oh, I thought you said tomorrow.
Oh no, come on over.
After I hit the gym, I'll go.
Oh, boo! Come
Probably
on,
not gonna happen.
Sorry, I streamed instead of going to the gym. My bad, dude.
boo!
I'll remember that next time.
All right, tomorrow. We'll see Royal, right? Royal and Money.
Yeah, I'll be
I'm
there.
out, boys. Go Hofstra, half unit play.
Jeff.
That shit. You're
Yeah.
welcome, guys. By the way, that means take Monmouth, bro. I haven't hit a March bet in years. I'm out.
All right, Monmouth it is.
All right, boys. We will talk soon then.
W's.
Well,
Have a good one, everybody. See y'all.
Yep, we'll see you tomorrow.
Later.